my page Voyage Unplanned. So, I know I have not made a lot of videos in all this months. I was not doing that great. I was feeling very down and it was not good, personal front and all of that. So, yeah, I'm sorry for that. But now I am back and I'm going to share something, nothing extraordinary. I'm going to share some of my takeaways from this year, 2021. This year has been a very challenging year for me, and I hope for most of you guys out there, due to the pandemic, heartbreaks, losing your close ones, and so many things are there. Some became unemployed, and all of that is happening worldwide. So, yeah, but it's not that, you know, it's not that only bad happened to us and nothing good in this whole 1 year. But yeah, life is of good and bad. So we need to make a choice. The choice to get hurt or not to get hurt, to suffer or not to suffer. So yeah, I'm going to share some of my takeaways from this year. So the first takeaway is that your smile is precious. So, wear it often. And it's a fact. I mean, our smiles are really precious. And sometimes we just don't feel like smiling for n number of reasons. But you should smile often. Because this life is precious. Not only smile, but the entire journey is precious. Every moment is precious. Another takeaway number 2, is that what I believe personally, that karma is a boomerang. Karma is a boomerang, and what you give, you receive. So let's not just hurt people, And I know maybe we don't hurt people intentionally sometimes, but there are times when we hurt people intentionally. And so yeah, please don't lose your sleep over them. Yes, you heard it right. And yeah, karma is a boomerang, so trust the universe. Everything is going to be okay. The third takeaway is learn the lesson. Very important. I know I'm sounding like a teacher right now. But yes, learn the lesson. Forgive the past, but don't forget what it taught you. Right? So forgive and forget. The next one I learned this year is be true to yourself. Very important. Be clear of everything you do. Everything. Okay? Because at the end of the day, when you will look into the mirror before you go to sleep, you should feel that, I have not done anything wrong. You should be clear to yourself. So at the end of the day, you have to accept the reality and go to bed and sleep peacefully. Very important this one is. So yeah. And despite number of times you were let down, even me, but don't just shut yourself up. Of course, protect your soul, but continue to give. This is one thing I learned in a very hard way. But yeah, continue to give. Because life is all about this. You have to share love. You should not have to. You should spread joy, happiness, smile, and all of that. Then, okay, the next one. Don't feel bad for setting boundaries. Never. Don't feel bad. Protect your soul, because you own your story, and that's what makes you unique, right? I mean, I don't have a duplicate of myself, a replica of myself. No one has. So we all are unique. Everyone. All of us are unique. The next one is, don't feel ashamed of your emotions. In my page, La Joie de Vivre Tales on Instagram, people text me that, I feel bad and I'm down. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to not feel okay. And that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly okay. And yeah, so for me, it is always cry. I mean, cry, laugh, observe, wonder. Some days are good, some days are bad, and it's absolutely fine. You don't have to be so, harsh on yourself. I mean, if you feel, another thing is, I don't believe that crying makes you weak. If you are feeling bad, just cry it out. It's okay. And yeah, I mean, don't be ashamed of any kind of emotions you are dealing with, because it's you at the end of the day, right? And the other one is, healing is a process. Healing is a process, and it's true. Healing is a process. It's not a pill that you take, or a medicine that you take, and you are like, okay, I took the medicine, tomorrow I'll be completely healed. So yeah, it doesn't work that way, because it's a journey. So what happens is, someday you feel good, someday you just don't feel good. Some days you feel that, the day was very productive and I did this, that, etc., etc. Some days you are like, it's just not going the way I planned. And I feel that's perfectly okay, because one day you feel you have healed completely, and the other day you will find yourself stuck with the same kind of emotion. Trust me. And you are not alone in this journey. We all are into this together. We all are, I feel, a hot mess inside. It's very easy that we put on our makeup, we come and we tell you that, it's just amazing, I'm feeling great. But deep down inside, you also know that you're not feeling good, and that's completely okay. You are understood. So, yeah, and just believe the universe. The next takeaway, very important. So, I realized that, what is yours will be yours. If it is meant to be yours, it will be yours. You can't lose, you can't close the door that God has opened up for you. You can't mess up with the door or the thing that is meant for you, right? We can't, never. So trust your intuition and just trust the process, just go with the flow. Now, I have to accept this, and I know it's true. That's why I'm sharing this with you guys. I have fear of emotions, and I feel I'm an extremist. So when you give your heart and soul, when you overgive, overcare, overlove, be prepared for good as well as bad. Maybe, not always, you are doing good to the other person, to your partner or your close ones, but you don't know what is their real intention behind it, right? Sometimes our energies don't match. I do believe in universe and energies, of course. So nobody is wrong, nobody is right, and we are no one to decide who is the culprit. All we can do is to forgive the past. Never forget the past. Learn the lesson. Forgive the past. And just fake it till you make it. That's the mantra. So, yeah, I mean, you have to fake it till you make it. And so I made this poll on Insta to ask a question, what are your takeaways? And my followers have responded very nicely. So, my best friend is also among one of them. And yeah, there's some more takeaways. So nothing is permanent, right? Not even bad things, bad days, toxic relationships. Nothing is permanent. We need to work hard to earn respect, Because respect is given to those with loaded pockets. Somebody actually wrote it, and yeah, it's true. It's deep but true. You should always spend more time with your loved ones. I agree. This whole year I was with my parents. Most of the time, I think. And I know that this year is something that I will never ever get back. I mean, materialistic joy is perfect. Tomorrow you can go and buy something of Apple, or you can just go on a trip with your friends, hang out, etc., etc. But you know, in all the process in between all of this, we forget to give time to our parents, to our family, to our grandparents. So, because this is something that you will never ever get back, and we are not immortal, right? So, giving time to family is very important, according to me. All these days I have stayed outside. I think it's been more than 8 years away from family. It was initially tough to come and adjust in this place, but today I'm really nostalgic. I mean, no matter how hard the day is or how much work I do, I'm a workaholic, so most of the time I work. But then the thing is, just after work, when you see a hot plate of meal and your mother and your father, or anyone, any close person in your house, or your friends, so it really brightens my day and I'd be very happy. So yeah, giving time to our close ones is extremely important in the era of digital age, because we are more into our Instagram, Facebook and all of that, checking subscribers have increased or not. Like Instagram, oh my god, I have only 1300 followers. No, I want more. So yeah, all these things are there. So it's okay. That's what I feel. I mean, no love is greater than the love your family gives you, or you love your family. And then the next one is also another thing is, because there is no guarantee that there will be a tomorrow with them, and I feel it because I have aged grandparents at home and I'm very close to them. So even we don't know that tomorrow we will be alive or not, in the era of uncertainty because of the pandemic and all of that is happening around us. So you don't know how much time you have with them. So yeah, just love them, hug them, and love yourself. Self-love is also important. Also, it's a very important thing. I'm telling you all important things. Okay, it's just we forget to respect others unless we lose them. Isn't that true? When a person is no more with us, we say, oh, that's sad. I wish I could have spent some more time with the person, but the person is no more. So respect the time, value the person, value relationships. It's okay if you had a fight with the person earlier. It's okay. You can start again, because respect has no boundaries, love has no boundaries. And what is this ego after all? I don't understand. I mean, ego is something that we should always keep aside. Not only in personal front, but also on professional front. And yeah, so all these were my takeaways of 2021. I actually traveled very short distances this year because of the pandemic and all of that, because of my workload also, that's for sure, that's true. But I realized that my family is really important to me, and I am heard, I'm understood. It's okay to have bad days. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. You don't have to feel happy all the time. Like, all the time you're like, I'm very happy, I'm excited. Okay, fine. Like, that's good, but not every day. Every day is not same. And there is always a hidden rainbow out there. Just always. So, no matter how dark the tunnel is, sorry. No matter how dark the tunnel is, there is always a hidden rainbow out there. And yeah, So I just wanted to share with you all, and I hope some takeaways will really motivate you little bit. With the hopes of what hopes I have for 2022 is, I just hope that I love myself more, I respect myself more, and I only want to spread joy and happiness, not hatred, nothing. And yeah, a lot of work on my way. All of yours way, all the work from home people, and then this new variant is coming, Omicron. So I just hope all of you guys stay safe, stay sound, happy, and yeah, do comment down below which takeaway you like the most. एक तो होगा ना, कुछ तो होगा. So just comment down below. And for more, do follow my Instagram channel, La Joie de Vivre Tales. And yeah, I'll be back soon with some more videos. Do let me know if you want to hear anything out from me. I would love to make a video on that. So yeah, bye guys, I love you. Take care. And how to forget? Wish you all a very, very happy new year. Bye-bye.